Up everyone, welcome back. We just actually got the engine out of the S13. With that, we discovered a whole lot more that needs to be done outside of just replacing the head gaskets that's blown on there. So with the engine alone, we're going to pretty much tear it down all the way down to the block, replace the head gaskets, clean up some of this unnecessary wiring, some of the bolts, clean up some of the piping, potentially even replace the intake manifold, do something a little more aftermarket, remove this two-piece contraction that sits on there. It's so freaking bulky. On our down piping, we had some broken screws stripped, so we're going to be looking to fix that as well, get that fixed up, replace some of these oil and coolant pipes that runs from the turbo, get some braided lines, and that'll look a lot cleaner. The actual intercooler piping that runs to the turbo, for the turbo, we're actually going to get that all cleaned up. Those chrome pipes were all greasy, disgusting looking. So a lot of cleaning is going on in the near future. The actual engine bay itself is going to be where most of the cleaning occurs. So, oh, what fun we are going to have here with this. So, as you see, I have a nice rust hole over here on my strut tower. If I don't get this fixed, eventually this is going to cause a nice crack to run up here as it goes on. It's almost like a stress fracture if you want to relate it to medical terms. So what that'll end up doing is pretty much losing all my support to my strut tower here. So if I don't get that fixed in a year or two, this is going to be a very serious issue. So while I have everything out, this is the perfect time to go ahead and fix it. So what needs to happen here, we're going to have to weld a piece here. I don't know if you can see down there on the back there, but I actually have a nice size hole there in my frame rail. So even though I've never welded before, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try to weld those back together, give it a try. It could be really bad, so if it is, please don't kill me. I have a friend who's trying to give me pointers, but it could get ugly. Outside of that, obviously, we're going to do the unglory part. Just cleaning. Got all these oil stains. I got rusted pieces. It's ugly under here. I got unnecessary clips. I got a battery holster that no longer holds a battery. We're going to rip everything out that we can rip out. We're going to clean everything. I'm going to even repaint this whole bay white. So what's nice about white bays, it'll show if you have oil leaks, anything like that. Quick indicator that something's wrong with your engine. You need to fix it. But you know, we need to get there. So when we get there, that'll be fun. But we're not there yet. We get to go to the enduring part of this. But yeah, I apologize. This video isn't the most exciting video out there. A little bit shorter than what we normally do. But, you know, this is kind of your table of contents, if you want to say, for this really long project on this car, because I have all winter long before it's going to be able to be driven anyway. So let's do it right and let's get it out there.